Hello everybody, thank you all for watching. I know it's been a minute since I've done a posting, a couple of weeks. I had my sister still in town from Christmas break, so yeah, you know, that's my younger sister. Got to be a big brother and bond. That along with, you know, other issues and this other job and starting school, so sorry I've been away, but at least it gave me a little time to do some experimenting. Next couple of videos are going to be blends or layering reviews that I've been able to kind of mess around and kind of tweak with. Personally, I'm not a big fan of blending or layering. I'm pretty much, with the exception of the Tom Ford private blends, pretty much, if it's not that, I try to avoid blending, but these are a couple other options that I've just kind of had some fun with. Now I'm back, and I'm here to give you my thoughts and takes. Up first, pretty much one that you may know, you may not know, is from the house of Terry Mugler, which is pretty much his regular Amen and pure malt combination. Personally, I call it the Wonder Twins, and thank you, Renee, Mr. Zias81. He's the one who introduced me to this combo a good year ago when I first really started getting into fragrances. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get this take started. Terry Mugler's Amen or Angelman was released in 1996. This is the Blue Juice. The vintage may have a little bit more of a greener tinge to it, but that's this. Pure Malt by Terry Mugler was released in 2009. Kind of a golder star with a black casing. Pure Havana has a gold star with a brown rubber casing or brown flask, just so you could kind of tell the difference. So the one we're talking about today, black flask, gold star, black flask, blue star. With this, you're going to get that kind of harsh tar opening with a dry down of a sweet, kind of chocolatey, patchouli like vibe. And with here, you're going to get a fruity, boozy kind of opening to more of a caramel like vibe. So what I like to do with these when I'm blending or mixing them into a scent, I personally go with 2 sprays of Amen and about 3 to 4 sprays of Pure Malt, pretty much almost in the exact area. So like if I spray it on my wrist, I'll spray one here and then one kind of close to it, maybe even somewhat touching the other one, and then I'll definitely spray the neck, I'll definitely spray behind, and I'll spray on the head. Or I'll spray one chest, one behind the neck, one head, and one wrist or hand. And this combination, A, eliminates the harsh tar opening that this has. B, gives this a little bit more longevity because this normally only lasts about 6 hours by itself. And C, makes a very good, unique combo blend that makes it wonderful, hence the name Wonder Twins. That is for a night out. If it's just around a work day or something where you're not going to be out for a long period of time, I'll just keep it to the traditional spray both here and behind the head, and you'll still be set. The projection, longevity, and sillage for this is monstrous. It comes out to about right I mean, really, right here is just a light gauge. Really, it could even last longer because of the Amen's overall performance. This just makes the top in the first hour seem really interesting. The situations I pretty much see this for: work. I mean, me personally, I wear my scents whenever, but it's not high on the work list, but you could wear it to work. I've also, of course, night out in romantic situations, bars, guys' night out, date, any of that. You could do regular, just casual. I mean, this combination really can work for anything, even though it's probably more suited as a romantic night out type of scent. Age range is for anybody who is at least 18 and up. I wouldn't necessarily see this for like a freshman. That might be a totally different vibe. You might want to stick with your Lamar 1 million. Acquadigio, Blue de Chanel's for that. Or even a L'Homme Sport or Extreme. And as far as the unisex, can women wear this? Women can. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and tell you what to wear and what not to wear. But this is more of an ideal masculine type of scent. It gives it a unique blend. The whiskey fruit kind of vibe opening really lasts for about a good hour to an hour and a half on me, which is great. It's very pleasing. Then that caramel dry down. It's still very a moderate projection, which makes this a great option for any time in the cooler weather. When I first found out about this combination, I pretty much had a choice to either side with 1 million for a night out in Buckhead or this. I asked my bro Renee after his night out video that he shot. I asked him, hey, which one? He pretty much said go with Amen. It's more memorable. He was right. I got about 3 or 4 compliments that night. Mind you, this is about a year ago, but I got about 3 or 4 compliments that night from the ladies. They really liked it. And since then, I decided to revisit the combination for this review. It received pretty much overall great marks. The only dislike about it was one time when I was in work and I sprayed it in work. Like I sprayed it in my office. So I do have my own separate office, so it didn't like spread throughout the whole building. But when they came into my office, they were like, whoa, that's kind of strong there. So just being mindful of that. If you spray at the house, you'll be set for the day. Just don't spray it in your office. Don't spray it in your cubicle. You'll probably offend somebody then. But otherwise, with the exception of that moment, everybody really liked this. Girls, guys, grandmas, you know, everybody liked this. But now for those who have been watching my channel for a while know my drink or beverage of choice is Scotch. And until about a month or 2 ago, I'd have told you my only drink of choice was Johnnie Walker Black or Double Black. Now I'm a lot deeper into trying scotches. I've tried a couple, as you can see. And this scent most reminds me of this particular scotch. And then I'll really kind of explain the whole situation afterwards. Which one of these could it be? Oban, Jameson, Johnnie Walker, Macallan. This scent, the vision that I get when I'm thinking of this scent most reminds me of a Macallan. But not just any Macallan, a high grade Macallan. A Macallan 15, 17, or 18. This is a Macallan 18. This one is the best scotch I've ever had. Really, I mean, pretty much just kind of picture you're at this really nice upscale event. And you have your Macallan 18 in hand. And you also have the waitresses, or you know, the people that bring the trays. They have a tray of just types of appetizers, but instead of appetizers per se. It actually contains like different types of desserts. So you'll have your fudge, you'll have maybe some caramel apple pies, and you're sitting here with your glass in hand, like so, of Macallan. And the difference with this Macallan compared to the other brands, at least for me, Macallan tends to be a little bit more fruitier. Women that I have known that have had Scotch prefer Macallan because it has a fruitier tinge to it. Also has like a vanilla caramel kind of vibe in it as well. Makes it very smooth. And so you are there just socializing with everybody, really the life of the party, and you kind of just have all of that around you all the while with a cup in your hand. That's the kind of vibe I'm getting from this Amen Pure Malt combination Wonder Twin combo. Cheers. Here's my quick takes on this combination. If you have both of them, I recommend you try both of them. If you didn't really like Amen, but you still own it, if you didn't really like Amen, but you still own it, I recommend you at least try this combination out. I noticed that they're starting to sell it pure malt at Macy's. So hey, give it a shot. Give it a try. Check it out. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you've tried this combination out. Pretty much let me know anything about your thoughts with really anything, not just this combination, but if you like Scotch, what's your favorite Scotch? If you've never had Scotch, put that down below. Let me know anything, any thoughts and opinions. Thank you all for watching. As always, please like, comment, and subscribe. Oh, by the way, my scent of the day today was a new scent, and it is actually Bleu de Chanel. So with that being said, my name is Joe. Have a great day. Let me know your scent of the day as well. And I'll see you all later with another blend coming soon.